Lucho would really like, I guess, one of your teammates, and Pep Guardiola described James Ward-Prowse as the best free kick taker in the world. The question for you is, what level of practice does he need to do to be so excellent? And is Pep's phrase, for all the football you watch, does that seem right as well, that potentially we are looking at the best free kick taker in the world right now?
From what I've seen, yeah, I would say yes. His accuracy, the free kicks around the box are always a goal chance, but also corner kicks, side kicks, these crosses are always very dangerous. And I'm thinking, well, we should score more goals with those balls are flying in. But also you see in training, and when he misses a shot, just goes 2 or 3 centimeters out of the top corner. When a normal person like me or someone else misses a shot, he can go 5 meters above the fence. His fly of the ball, his touch, his contact is always so clean. He's always so perfect, and it rarely changes. So he's very accurate and he's very clean on that contact. I think that's what makes him so successful. There's 2 things there. That one is a given talent, of course. Mm-hmm. He's got that within himself, and then it's the practice side. He does practice it. He does every week. You see him practicing free kicks, but he also loves doing it. So it's a bit of both.
I remember way back when Ronaldinho moved to Camp Nou. The club was so disorganised. One of the guys who worked there used to explain to me that Ronaldinho would have asked, in the days when he was fully focused, he would ask to come back in the afternoon and train free kicks. And the club was like, well, that's nothing to do with us. He said, couldn't you supply me with build a wall and give me the reserve goalkeeper? They were like, you go and fix it. So he did for a little while, and then he stopped. I guess now in the modern game, 20 years later, there's no problem about saying, I want to do extra, I want to come in for an extra session. I don't know whether James needs extra, whether it fits in the normal training, or he goes, okay, today I'm doing 20 minutes extra. What's the culture of practice, of extra training?
Normally it's straight after the game. There's straight after the training session, sorry. There's sessions that are a bit lighter, so then he will stay a bit longer, put his wall on, and go into the other goal on his own, a bit quiet space, and then start practicing his free kicks. Sometimes he puts a goal in, sometimes he doesn't put one. He knows they probably won't save it, so he doesn't need a goal.
Wait, sometimes he practices without a keeper there?
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on a second. What sense does that make? Because, okay, you can still aim for the same areas, but conceptually then on a Saturday or Sunday when you're looking at the goal and that wall, suddenly there's a big guy in the middle. I have no clue how that works.
But the last 2 or 3 free kicks that he scored, the goalie goes way before he takes it, and they still don't get it. So I think he's so good at hitting the ball in those areas that even if they go before, they haven't got time to catch the ball. And every now and then he will go keeper side, so I guess probably that makes them doubt whether, if I go too early, then he will come this way.
It's a different art, but would he be, if you were given more penalties, could he be a sensational penalty taker too? Or because everybody says best in the world on free kicks, and it is a different art, because suddenly then it's me v you, there's no wall, it's a shorter distance. They're like cousins, they're not the same thing.
Yeah, I agree. In theory, it should be easy a job, because there's no one in the middle.
It should be.
And you got not as much pressure, you're closer. But I think the way he hits it, the free kicks really suits him, because he's able to get the ball up very quickly and make it down, make it fly towards the top corner. And he normally, when he takes penalties, he goes lower, he doesn't like going that high. He probably feels more comfortable the free kick distance than the penalty again.
Yeah. It's the way it looked visually, but like lots in life, that didn't make massive sense.